Are there more homes coming to the market? The answer is yes. I'm Scott Neal. I'm the broker of Scott Neal Real Estate in Richardson, Texas, and we help people buy and sell homes all over the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Market's been crazy lately and home buyers are getting fatigued. A lot of them are dropping out of the market right now because of interest rates and just the economy and all kinds of things, but there are still a lot of people out there that want to get into a home. And I've got some good news for you because some of the most recent data that's been coming out shows a softening in the market, and that is good news for you as a buyer. According to a recent survey by the National Association of Realtors, they found out that one of the number one complaints that home buyers have in today's market is finding a home that's suitable to their needs. Now, a lot of the reason why that is because inventory has been low and buyer demand has been extremely high. So the ratio of buyers to sellers has been way out of whack, and that's why you've been seeing rising prices and strong competition with multiple offers. And some of you have just been making offer after offer after offer, getting beat out, and you all have war stories out there. But the good news is we have early signs of growing inventory out there in the market. This chart that I'm showing you right now, this shows you new listings that come onto the market just in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And you can see these peaks and troughs, and what happens is that throughout the year, this is a pretty seasonal, cyclical thing that happens every year. Fewer homes come on the market as the year goes on, and then once we get past the holidays into the spring and the summer, more and more listings come onto the market. So you can see that this just happens every single year. The only big blip that we had was when COVID happened right around the springtime of 2020. But that seasonal cyclical shift happens pretty much every single year right on demand. So just because of seasonal things that happen pretty much every single year, we know that more homes are going to be coming on the summer, this late spring and early summer. On top of that, the latest data that we have from Realtor.com shows that the number of new listings is starting to increase on a monthly basis nationwide. And so this is indicating that more and more sellers are getting ready to put their home on the market, and they're coming on the market. And this is really good for you as a buyer because it's going to mean that you have more choices for a home. Here we're looking at a chart of the average days on market for homes in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And as you can see, there's a seasonal change every single year. And since the pandemic, days on market have continued to go down. They've started to rise a little bit, but as you can see, as we've gone in through the first of the year, through the late winter and early spring, days on market has been continuing to fall. But as inventory starts to rise, we're probably going to see the days on market rise as well. And if we go ahead and look at the latest Realtors Confidence Index, we can see that month over month, we have more and more listings coming to the market. And so if you'd like this report, I'm going to just link it to you in the comments, in the description, so that you can take a look at that for yourself. So what does this mean for you if you're a home buyer today? Well, the best news out there is that you're going to have more choices for homes. What that means is as the inventory level starts to rise, the rate of appreciation is going to start slowing, which means that you might not have to get out there and slug it out like you have been over the last 2 years. However, you really still need to be able to pull the trigger quickly because the days on market is still going to be low. So people out there, the buyers that have been fighting out there trying to get a home, who might even be on the edge of having that buyer fatigue, you guys are actually going to be the ones that are most primed to catch these deals when they come out, because you're going to see less and less competition as this market starts to soften. So if you've been out there looking for a home and you're frustrated, you should contact us. If you've been waiting to get a home, we think that you should go ahead and do it now. I do not think that there's a crash. I don't think we're going to see a huge correction in overall pricing through the DFW area. So I think that we have reached new levels and they're here to stay. And on top of that, it looks like interest rates are going up. So better for you to do it now than waiting, because if you wait too long, you might just wait yourself out of the market. So if you want to know what's going on, you want to know how these statistics nationally and locally are playing into your home buying decision, we'd love to talk to you. So give us a call. Our office number is 469-998-3322, or you can visit us on our website at mydallashomefinder.com. Things are certainly changing, and they're changing rapidly. So if you have questions, give us a call. We'd love to work with you soon. So thanks and happy buying.